Hello everyone, welcome to these Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the GIJoe Classified Series, Walmart exclusive number 107, Night Force Tunnel Rat. Now, this is kind of a shock since we recently got regular mainline Tunnel Rat, and then already we turn around and we're getting a redeco down the line of the Night Force version. A lot of people are huge fans of Night Force, and rightfully so. Night Force is pretty awesome. Our favorite Joe's just in a dark, subdued color format, uniform, whatever you want to call it, redeco. And I'm liking this one. I might be liking this one a little more than the regular version. So let's dive in here. So we get our normal classified box. We get some new artwork though compared to what we saw with the original. This one looks a lot like the Rise of Cobra card art of the... He wasn't officially Night Force, but he was basically in the Night Force Tunnel Rat colors. I think it looks a lot like the Rise of Cobra card. I think that was also a Walmart exclusive. Came 2-packed with Monkey Wrench. But you get your Night Force logo, your Dark Energy Online around. No Easter eggs that I can see here. It looks like it's just like a tunnel entrance, a mine entrance with the Dark Energy Online around. You got Nikki Lee right there. There's all his gear. 107's the QR code. There's that artwork again. It looks fantastic. It looks better than the other artwork. Side by side them. You can decide, let me know in the comments which ones you guys like more. Flipping to the back, we got your whole loadout. We get a countdown, maybe? We get that Griffin that we saw with Big Ben. Same attributes as before. That's the box. Nice little Night Force logo on the front. He's got his weapons locker. Same weapons locker we've seen. Tunnel Rat, number 107. No Night Force, no other identifier, just the 107 to separate him from the regular mainline version. And he comes plastic tied into the cardboard coffin. You get that black and white artwork again right there. So, looks great. Diving into the accessories, we get our large backpack, Molly, rucksack, whatever you call it. It's got the Molly sculpted into it. It's got the 2 ports on top for the flashlight still. Not a whole lot going on. We get our gray and gold bandolier. The sling over him. We get our satchel in that green color that we saw with before. Black and silver knife. We get a kind of like a greenish gray revolver with a black handle. No port for blast effects. You get your little I want to call it a nutsack, but the pouch for the rounds, holds the extra rounds, the belt for the M60 style blaster. And here it is. Mine did come warped. I did try to give it a quick hot water flash freeze thing, but it didn't help it out too much. It's still a little on the warp side. We do get a little bit extra paint deco for the red on the sight. We did not see that in the original, or the main line. If I say original, I'm referring to the main line, so just number 83, just bear with me. So I'd probably say these are real close, almost the exact same color, just you got the red on the front of the lens. Maybe slightly darker here. This part is really dark on the stock. But otherwise, these are the same. These ones are more silver, whereas the main line's kind of like a dirty silver. And then that just goes up right in there like so. And then the bipod can fold and open, all that jazz. I wonder if this pegs for something. Ring on it? It does. If it's just for show. Interesting. I wonder if that clips... No, that wouldn't make any sense. But that's that. We get our nods, night optical devices, NVGs, whatever you're going to call them, night vision goggles. We get kind of like a green headband with red lenses this time, opposed to the black headband with the green lenses. So they don't flip up or anything like that. They're just kind of there. You get 2 flashlights. They're in black. They got red lenses this time instead of the green that we saw with the main line. Come on. Bring my light closer here. And then those, of course, peg into the backpack like the OG. The actual OG this time, not the not just the classified. And these ones fit a lot better than mine. Mine were all warped and crooked and crazy looking. Going over to the figure himself, we get a camouflage pattern on this headband. Or headband bandana. We lose the face paint and the arm paint. We swap the tunnel rat patch for the Night Force Griffin. We got red on the GIJoe. And then otherwise it's all color deco change. And then we get the watch, which is actually painted, whereas the other one it was not painted. I thought it was going to be a separate wrist piece, but it's part of it. It's really hard to see, but it's there. It says 0000. So I was thinking it was going to be like a dark energon detector, kind of like we saw with on Shooter, how she has it on her vest. But apparently not. It's just a countdown for some reason. No storytelling, so who knows? Maybe the cave's going to blow up. That's for you guys to decide. But we'll grab his extra gear here, try to get everything all settled up. Here he is with all his gear on him. And then I found that it's a lot easier to kind of get everything to tangle up within itself. So you got as short as I can't think what it's called right now. You got his chest holster. There we go. Throw the ammo belt on, kind of like get it under it. Throw the satchel on, get that over everything. And it kind of keeps everything in place. It's still huge. It's still kind of, I feel it's like a size too big, but it's there. Going back to those accessories, we got the knife can sheath into his leg, and the revolver right there into the chest holster. And there you have your Night Force Tunnel Rat. Comparing him to the standard release, his pants still aren't black. They're just a very dark gray, so we don't have those black pants, but I could see some people taking the darker pants and putting them on mainline Tunnel Rat to get that that classic look. And then I don't know, do you guys like the no paint? Do you guys like the face paint? Which do you guys like more? So I actually like the way this one got his strap configuration compared to my other one. But there you go, grabbing our other Night Force members we've seen so far. We got Shooter. We got Big Ben. And then we got Wolf Spider. So Night Force is filling out, looking pretty solid. Looking forward to who they drop next. It could be anyone's game at this point, especially with Wolf Spider and Shooter being thrown in there. Really curious to see who's next down the line. If it's going to be another Joe, or if it's already someone we've seen, or if it's going to be a new character, or just a more Lesser known character that's more popular in recent years. But there you go. That's Night Force Tunnel Rat. You guys picking them up, skipping out on them because you guys got mainline? Do you guys hate the mainline so you picked up the Night Force? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. I'll see you on the battlegrounds.